Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.
一朝一笔悲伤，多少美丽在不能遗忘。爱是一场爱像长久不变的月亮，最后那是那坚强。
Both George Chan and Joanna Dong are veterans in the local theatre scene. So do they still find it challenging to perform in 26 shows in a row? And how do they retain their stamina? Find out more on Razor Pop. Hi, Joanna.
Hello.
It's the second time that we are doing an interview with Joanna on the bed.
Yes, there's something about Razor TV and me in bed.
Yeah, that's right. The last one was in a budget hotel, right?
Yes, it was with Helmi. Yeah.
It was with Helmi, and that was about your role in Do Not Disturb.
That's right.
Do you actually retain your stamina for like 26 shows in a row?
The rehearsal process itself prepares you for that because we've been having rigorous rehearsals in this space and it's a non-air conditioned environment. We wear winter clothing in this heat.
That's
and
right, because the setting was in New York.
Exactly, and we go through the seasons. And of course, the title being 天冷就回来, we actually talk about the progression of seasons into a much colder weather than we would experience here in Singapore. So that in itself prepares you. So once you go into the air-conditioned theatre, it's actually really much more comfortable.
Okay, so this place is well chosen to be a rehearsal venue.
I like it. It's become home. Yeah.
But is it difficult to retain the passion for all 26 shows because you'll be reading the same lines, singing the same songs?
I think that's the beauty about stage, that every single time you perform it, it can be different. And even though there are lots of cues or lots of things that are fixed within those parameters, however, you can still have room for spontaneity. You have room for listening to your co-actor and responding to them every night. It's fresh. So even till now, we've had many full runs already, and I'm still finding new things. And so by the end of 26 shows, hopefully, it's a progression towards the end. Yeah.
So actually you are allowed to throw some surprises at each other.
I think it depends on what these surprises are and whether they will affect what else is happening on stage. I think you need to be very mindful that so many things are interdependent, that if you suddenly decided to do something else, you must make sure that everybody else would be able to respond appropriately. And so that's to do with your rapport with the entire ensemble and your other actors.
For me, I guess the advantage is I'm so used to doing a lot of shows, because when I was working in Europe, we were doing 8 shows a week, and when you sign a contract, you sign for a year, so you do that for a year, and I did that for 7 years, so I've done about close to 3,000 shows. So
this is no kick to you, 26
shows, that's chicken feet.
What's the most challenging aspect in performing this role?
The biggest challenge is really over for me, because when I was doing it for the first run in 2007, it was hard it was just getting to know the character, and he's complicated, and he's pretty different from me in a lot of sense. He's shy, he's reserved. Finding the character, that was always a little bit tough in the beginning, but now doing it the second time, you sort of already have a framework to work with. On the 16th of April, we're officially opening till the 10th of May, so check out the tickets in Stick. Tell your friends about it. We're almost sold out, so please hurry.
Is there a possibility of extending the shows even further? Like
No!
30 shows? No. Not for the moment.
Not for the moment, because we've all got engagements after 26. So I think after 26 shows, so very much it's going to be that. It's really an extension actually. It was supposed to be until the 2nd of May, so we really did the extension. So grab your tickets. Don't be the ones who miss your tickets like the ones who missed them in the first run.
Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.